I always was fascinated with combat sports and martial arts, but growing up in a small town, there's not much of that around, and I just, one night I went out to the club, and I went to watch some fights, some UFC fights, and it was George St. Pierre versus Matt Hughes, and it was back in 2006, and ever since that day, I remember watching it, and George won the belt. He came out, he's in incredible shape, he looked dominating, he won the belt, and I remember cold shivers just running right through my whole body, and I said, this is what I want to do. And ever since that day, I made up my mind that I was going to go to TriStar and go train with the best and to become the best in the world. Just studying fighters and studying people, and one thing that builds a great person and a great fighter is definitely heart. I mean, you got to just keep working hard, and you got to push yourself every day because it could be your last day. I really spend a lot of time in the gym, and I just think that that's what I'm born to do. I'm born a fighter, and I'll always be that way. I just love what I do. I just really love it. I left Labrador about 5 years ago. Used to travel back and forth, trying to keep up with my business as well as training. And I started to do, back in 2013, I had my first amateur fight. And then eventually after that, I got to go to Thailand to fight. And I learned a lot down there, got to train with some of the world grandmasters down there. And then eventually I went to, I fought for a belt, amateur belt in Montreal. And there was a Victory MMA belt, and I won that. And that's when I really found that I had belief in myself. Ever since before then, I didn't really think any of this was possible, because coming from a small town, you're always, clobbered up with other people's thoughts of, becoming someone different, and it's normal. But I just found that to follow my own heart, my own path, was the way to go, and just surround yourself with good people, stay, honest with yourself, and good coaching. And from there, it was just the rest is history. What I found through never giving up is that that's when I always reach my highest potential every day. And it's just the journey is, just living the dream, and it feels like I'm in a movie sometimes because everything is just coming at me. And I think that along that journey, that's when the magic happens. That's it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go.